So stay tuned for the Bible study tomorrow in Pakistan. We're going to be speaking on these scriptures. I got about 3 pages of scriptures here. I just read the biography. Don't miss out on this powerful word from God. They're going to get mad at me for having so many scriptures. But it's important that we have these foundational scriptures to explain the life of Paul in the ministry that he had to the Gentiles, which was a big deal because the Gentiles had not been included into the promises of the Lord until the revelation of this mystery by God to Saul, who couldn't go to his own people but went to the Gentiles instead and ministered their salvation by Christ's death, burial, and resurrection. Now, this can go down a few different rabbit holes, but I'm going to keep it tight in the prelude where Saul is associated with a man named Stephen who was stoned. Saul was in the vicinity of this death, Stephen's death. He got to witness it. And then after his persecution to the to the non-Jews who were, even to the Jews, whoever was proclaiming the name of Jesus, Saul was after. And he was persecuting them, going from synagogue to synagogue, putting them out of the church. And then he met Jesus. Jesus showed up because Jesus can just show up. And that's the revelation that I have had. And there are records of these things happening. The Bible is a record of heaven's interaction with men. And throughout the Bible, in many, many places, Jesus showed up. He did it in a locked room. He showed up to somebody who thought that he was just the gardener. He's showing up in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. So what we have to come to understand is that the ability of God, the record of the ability of God, testifies to his ability to just be there. And I believe that he's working in order to bring about the salvation. The war has been won. The war of wars, the beginning, the first war, had a conclusion brought about through the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And, so it's all about Jesus. But Jesus is interested in mankind. And so the angels are interested in mankind. The demons are interested in mankind. Everybody is focused on the conclusion of this epic battle between good and evil. So stay tuned, and I will see you tomorrow.